Anahita, the National Institutes of Health is giving UVA $3.5 million in grant money. UVA will use that money to start a large-scale clinical trial on a new type 2 diabetes drug. NBC 29's Jacob Phillips shows us how this could lead to a radical new approach to managing that disease.
Not only are we trying to improve blood glucose control and psychological functioning, but we're also in the process trying to help these people to prevent these long-term nasty complications.
UVA health professor Daniel Joseph Cox says the clinical trials will test a new method of maintaining blood sugars in patients just diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
It involves helping an individual learn what foods and activities push their blood glucose up, and then choose alternative foods to diminish that blood glucose rise and sustained rise. So you learn how to control your blood glucose literally.
Cox says there are three main objectives for these trials.
One is to improve their metabolic control. Two is to put their diabetes in remission. And thirdly, we're looking at the cost effectiveness of this.
He also says it's important to understand the dangers that come with type 2 diabetes and why it's important to treat it before it's too late.
It can be a devastating disease that affects every body organ throughout your system. And unless you manage it, it will shorten your life expectancy by about a third if it's untreated.
In Charlottesville, Jacob Phillips, NBC 29 News.